iPhone 18 Pro Max vs Samsung Galaxy S27 Ultra, the ultimate flagship battle. If you're planning to buy the most powerful smartphone of the year, chances are you've narrowed your options down to two devices, Apple's iPhone 18 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S27 Ultra. These aren't just smartphones anymore. They represent two completely different philosophies of innovation. One focuses on seamless integration, consistency, and long-term optimization. The other pushes the limits of hardware, customization, and cutting-edge technology. So today, we're going to compare these two flagship giants category by category, following the exact order that matters most. By the end of this video, you'll know which phone is the better choice for your needs. Let's begin with the display. Display. The display is the first thing you interact with every single day, and both companies have equipped their flagship phones with some of the best screens ever placed on a smartphone. The iPhone 18 Pro Max features a 6.9-inch LTPO OLED display with an anti-reflective coating. Apple continues to focus on color accuracy, smooth animations, and excellent outdoor visibility. Samsung responds with a 6.9-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X display, but it adds an anti-reflective privacy layer. This means users not only benefit from reduced glare but also improved privacy by limiting viewing angles in public places. When it comes to maximum brightness, there is no winner. Both devices reach an impressive peak brightness of 3000 nits, making them easy to use even under direct sunlight. Looking at the screen-to-body ratio, Samsung takes a slight lead with 92.8% compared to Apple's 91.9%. The difference may sound small on paper, but it gives Samsung a slightly more immersive viewing experience thanks to thinner bezels. Both phones maintain the same modern 19.5 by 9 aspect ratio, making them comfortable for streaming, gaming, and multitasking. Resolution is another important factor. The iPhone offers a resolution of 1320 by 2868 pixels, while Samsung increases that to 1440 by 3120 pixels. That higher resolution translates into a sharper image, especially when reading small text or watching ultra-high-definition content. Pixel density tells a similar story. Apple delivers 460 pixels per inch, while Samsung reaches an impressive 508 pixels per inch. Both displays are incredibly sharp, but Samsung has the advantage if absolute detail is your priority. Protection is equally important for premium devices. Apple uses its second-generation ceramic shield on the front and ceramic shield glass on the back. Samsung counters with Gorilla Armor 3 on the front and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the rear. Both companies continue using aluminum frames, providing durability while keeping the phones relatively lightweight for their size. Overall, the display category is extremely competitive. Apple focuses on consistency and natural color reproduction, while Samsung pushes higher resolution, greater pixel density, and enhanced privacy features. Storage. Moving on to storage, both manufacturers understand that flagship users demand plenty of space. The iPhone 18 Pro Max comes with 12 GB of RAM across all models. Samsung offers more flexibility, allowing buyers to choose between 12 GB and an upgraded 16 GB configuration for heavier workloads. Internal storage also differs slightly. Apple starts at 256 GB and scales all the way to an impressive 2 TB, giving professionals enormous room for videos, photos, and creative projects. Samsung also starts at 256 GB and offers 512 GB and 1 TB variants. Neither device includes a microSD card slot, meaning buyers should carefully select the storage option that suits their long-term needs. For users who record lots of high-resolution video or maintain large media libraries, Apple's new 2 TB option offers an advantage. Performance. Now we arrive at one of the most exciting sections, performance. Apple powers the iPhone 18 Pro Max with the new A20 Pro processor built on a 2nm process. It features a hexa-core CPU capable of reaching speeds up to 4.72 GHz alongside Apple's custom 8-core GPU. Apple's strength has never been raw specifications alone. Instead, it focuses on tight integration between hardware and software, allowing iOS 27 to feel incredibly smooth and efficient. Samsung answers with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6, also manufactured using a 2nm process. Its octa-core processor reaches speeds of up to 4.95 GHz and works alongside the powerful Adreno 850 graphics processor. The Galaxy S27 Ultra runs Android 17 with Samsung's One UI 9.5, giving users extensive customization options, advanced multitasking, and greater flexibility. In real-world usage, both phones are expected to handle demanding games, professional video editing, artificial intelligence features, and heavy multitasking without difficulty. Apple emphasizes optimization. Samsung emphasizes raw hardware capability. The winner ultimately depends on whether you value software efficiency or maximum processing flexibility. Camera. Camera performance has become one of the biggest reasons people upgrade smartphones, and these two devices approach photography very differently. Apple equips the iPhone 18 Pro Max with three 48-megapixel cameras, a 48-megapixel wide sensor, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 48-megapixel telephoto lens. This balanced setup allows Apple to maintain consistent image quality across every focal length while producing natural colors and reliable video performance. Samsung takes a different route. The Galaxy S27 Ultra features an enormous 200-megapixel main sensor, paired with a 50-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a powerful 50-megapixel periscope telephoto lens. Samsung's high-resolution approach captures exceptional detail while providing greater flexibility when cropping images or using advanced zoom features. Video recording also separates these two flagships. Apple records up to 4K at 24, 25, 60, 100, and even 120 frames per second. Samsung goes one step further by supporting 8K recording at both 30 and 60 frames per second, making it attractive for creators who want maximum video resolution. On the front, both companies offer 24-megapixel selfie cameras capable of recording 4K video at 24, 25, and 60 frames per second. Apple continues to dominate with its consistent color science and professional video ecosystem. Samsung counters with incredible sensor resolution, advanced zoom capabilities, and ultra-high-resolution video recording. Both are outstanding. The better choice depends entirely on your shooting style. Battery. Battery life is something every smartphone user notices. Apple equips the iPhone 18 Pro Max with a 5,425 mAh battery. Samsung slightly increases capacity to 5,500 mAh. While battery size matters, software optimization often plays an equally important role. Apple has built a strong reputation for extracting impressive endurance from its hardware through efficient software management. Charging speeds, however, favor Samsung. The Galaxy S27 Ultra supports 60-watt wired charging, compared to Apple's 45-watt charging. Wireless charging is identical on both devices at 25 watts, ensuring convenient cable-free charging regardless of your ecosystem. Connectivity. Finally, let's examine connectivity and security. Apple continues relying on its highly secure Face ID facial recognition system. It also supports Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 7, satellite-based 5G connectivity, and emergency SOS features that can be invaluable during emergencies where traditional mobile networks are unavailable. Samsung takes a different approach by using an under-display fingerprint scanner, which many users appreciate for its speed and convenience. The Galaxy S27 Ultra also supports Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6.0, and standard 5G connectivity. Apple focuses heavily on advanced safety features and ecosystem integration. Samsung emphasizes flexibility and biometric convenience. Final thoughts. After comparing every major category, one thing becomes clear. These are two of the most advanced smartphones ever created. The iPhone 18 Pro Max shines with software optimization, long-term ecosystem integration, balanced camera performance, satellite communication, Face ID, and storage options reaching an impressive 2 terabytes. Meanwhile, the Samsung Galaxy S27 Ultra pushes hardware boundaries with a sharper display, higher pixel density, optional 16 GB of RAM, a powerful 200-megapixel camera system, faster charging, 8K video recording, and an under-display fingerprint sensor. Neither phone is objectively perfect. Instead, each excels in different areas. If you value Apple's tightly integrated ecosystem, smooth user experience, and professional-grade video capabilities, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is an outstanding choice. If you prefer cutting-edge hardware, extensive customization, higher-resolution cameras, and faster charging, the Galaxy S27 Ultra stands out as one of the strongest Android flagships available. Ultimately, the best smartphone isn't simply the one with the biggest numbers on a specification sheet. It's the one that fits your lifestyle, your workflow, and the way you use technology every day. Whichever you choose, you're getting a flagship device designed to represent the very best each company has to offer.